My people. Yeah, my people. Special live, my people, my people. See if anybody's here for the special live, my people. Yeah. The Seaside special, this is. Short notice, I thought I would do a quick live before I pop out, my people. Yeah, we'll see if anybody's going to come on here. Yeah. Let's wait and see what happens. Yeah, let's wait and see what happens. The Sparrow thought he would do a quick live, yeah, before he goes out today. I've just heard the news on YouTube, yeah. I thought I'll jump on and do a quick live. Yeah, the exciting news. Oh, there's Peggy there. Hi, darling. Yeah, the Sparrow heard this exciting news today. I thought I've got to do a quick live before I go out. Yeah, I'm glad the way things turned out, Uncle K. Yeah. Well, yeah, what can we say about that? Yeah, he's went to this Colwyn Bay. It looked a nice place, that Colwyn Bay, didn't it? Like, he went to Colwyn Bay, like, and well, there was a no-show, so everything is rosy in the garden again today. Oh, it's beautiful out there at the moment. Beautiful it's out there at the moment. Oh, there's Sojock. Oh, yeah. Good morning, Sojock. Yeah, the Sparrow thought he'd jump on and do a quick live after hearing that news from Uncle K that he went to Colwyn Bay. I'm glad that nothing happened. You know, nothing actually happened. But he's proved a point, isn't he? He's proved the point it was probably niggling him, niggling at him and winding him up. He's went to Colwyn Bay, and he has nothing's happened. I'm happy. I'm so happy that nothing actually happened. But he went there. He proved his point, and I hope that he can put it behind him now. The only thing I'm hoping now is this guy. This guy called Danny G or something. I hope this Danny G don't start like winding up. Now that Uncle K's proved the point with Pablo, yeah, he's proved the point with Pablo. Now the next thing people are going to be winding up this guy Danny G, because Pablo's a no-show. Yeah, K's proved the point with that, and K's proved the point with Pablo. Now they're all going to start winding up this Danny G guy. Kay said I'll meet him, if push comes to shove, he'll meet him 50-50, meet him in a location 50-50, and be in no doubt, Danny G, that Kay would turn up. So I think Kay's apologised for the offensive language, the language he done. Yeah, that was down to mental health thing, like the filter. So Kay's he done it on his live today. He apologised for that language and all that. Like in the stuff he was talking about, I think about women, children, all that stuff. He's apologised about that. So that also goes to you as well. So if you take that as an apology, what the case said on his live, you should be okay with that. So if you let these people, Danny G, I'm just saying to you, if you let these people wind you up, and Kay said he'll meet you 50-50 somewhere, believe you me, he will turn up. And both of you will be the losers, because the people are going to wind up the Danny G guy now for Monday. And I'm reaching out to this guy called Danny G. I don't even know the guy. He sounds a nice guy, like. When he does his stuff, he sounds a reasonable fella, does Danny G. So I think Danny G, he's clever as well. He's no stupid, Danny G. So he will see the opportunity that is there. That Uncle K has made an apology on his live about that again. He'd already done one on his community page. But he's made an apology again on his live driving back from Wales, from Colwyn Bay, driving back. And he apologised for the offensive language and all that, the thing about the women and children thing. And he apologised for that. So I am hoping that a sensible fella called Danny G will take that as an apology towards him as well. He made the apology, like, so, because what's going to happen is you're going to get the people now winding up this Danny G guy about, yeah, you've got to go on Monday and all that. And make no mistakes, Danny G, you and Kay, Uncle Kay, will both be the losers if you do have a turn up together, because they're all going to wind you up. Kay will put it out to you to meet you 50-50, and he will, if you say, yeah, I want to see this fella on Monday, I'm talking about Danny G, I want to see him in Smethwick Park, that's not going to happen. Right? But Kay would meet you 50-50, you know, a 50-50 location, you know, and he would turn up, and both of you will end up being losers, because Kay will definitely turn up if push comes to shove and all that, and it's going to be unnecessary, Danny G. The only people that's going to win in this thing is all the wind-ups. So I appeal to Danny G, who sounds a very sensible guy, to accept the apology that was in Uncle Kay's live. You know, the apology he made in general about his offensive language, about, you know, when he was making the comments that people were offended by about the women and children. He apologised for that. And he gave his reasons. He's got mental health issues, which is, yeah, it wasn't good, the language and all that, but he has apologised for it and explained it. So, Danny G, if I was you, like, don't let these people wind you up about Monday. Accept that sort of apology on the live. You're a sensible guy. You're not stupid and all that. I've heard you talking on your stuff. Yeah, you're one of the more sensible ones on YouTube. Danny G is. He's no stupid. And yeah, quash the beef. Quash the beef. I think he's now ready to start doing some music and all that in his new studio, which is fantastic. He's a great guy when he's on top form and back to normal. He's getting back to normal. He had to get that out the way. You know that thing about oh, he won't go. It was coming from that channel all week. There's been all these people on that channel winding him up. Yeah, I'll mention it on that Fighting Trolls channel. They've just been winding him up all week, winding him up. He won't show up. He won't do this. He won't do that. Huh. I mean, I didn't want to see anything happen there. Believe you me, I'm glad of the outcome, that nothing happened. But he's proved the blooming point. He went there at the time. I think it was 5 a.m. was the arranged time for the you know, for the square go. He went along with one driver, no weapons or nothing. He was there. From what I can gather, he had words with Paul Venice, like probably en route or whatever. Like, and he said, look, Kay says to Paul Venice, yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going or whatever. I'm nearly there, so it's too late for Paul Venice or anybody to go running a bit. He said, but I've not got any weapons or nothing, and I'm going to go down and I'm going to win or lose. I'm going to have a square go with this fella who's been calling me out all week. Yeah, on his channel. I wouldn't go down and I'm scared and all that. Making videos about boxing and all that. Oh, I'll do this, do that. Well, Kay went down there and there was a no-show. In other words, Fighting Trolls bottled it. He bottled it. But in a way, I'm glad that he bottled it, because nothing's happened and everybody's okay, like. But Kay went there, so I'm just appealing to the fella called Danny G. Listen, mate, you're going to get people out there winding you up now about Monday, because this is YouTube. But believe you me, if you want to push it with Kay, both of you will be losers, whatever the outcome. So I know that this guy, Danny G, is a sensible guy. I've heard him on YouTube before talking. Yeah, I've heard a few things. I don't watch a lot of his stuff, like, but he's no stupid. Now, Uncle Kay, as I explained in his video driving back from Colwyn Bay, Wales, after the no-show by Fighting Trolls, has apologised yet again for his language offended comments, you know, about the language, about the, you know, the women and children. He made another apology in his car driving back from Colwyn Bay, and he explained, yeah, he's got mental health issues, you know, and what have you. Yeah. So basically, he's made an apology, and I think, Danny G, what you want to do is accept that as an apology. Accept that as an apology, because what's happening now, you've got all these people now going to be winding you up, fella, about this Smethwick Park thing. But this Smethwick Park thing was never going to happen in Smethwick Park. That's right where you live, that's your manor. Kay would say to you, I'll meet you 50-50 somewhere, and that would be an alternative location. But the thing is, Kay's going to turn up. You would probably turn up as well, I don't know. But what I'm trying to say to you is both of you will end up losers, because you know for 100% Kay's going to turn up in a 50-50 location. He's proved his point with this fighting trolls guy at Bottled It. So do you want to do that? You've received an apology, Danny G. You've received an apology. Don't let people, that apology he made covers you as well. So try and reach out behind the scenes or whatever. I know yous are all on Instagram and all that sort of stuff. You might even have phone numbers, I don't know. But have a natter, a chat with Kay, and quash this beef between you two. I mean, I think it's quashed really, because Kay's done the apology. Kay's proved his point. The point he had to prove was with fighting trolls. Yeah, fighting trolls was, how can I put it, poking the bear all week. He had people wheeled on it every night. Yeah, these fellas just sitting there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. He won't come down, he won't come down. Well, blimmin' hell, mate. He came down here at the time of range, 5 o'clock, and fighting trolls bottled it. He bottled it. He was hiding under the bed or something. Yeah, he was hiding under the bed, under his kip. Yeah, yeah, he was hiding under his pit, man. Blimmin' hell. He was hitting under his pit. So what was that all about, man? Yeah, so yeah, that's basically what I was just jumping on for. Let's see, I'm going to put a link in the chat and see if anybody wants to come on and have a quick blabber about this. I mean, it's a great result that nothing actually happened, but Kay's proved his point. He's proved his point, and I think they'll feel he can put that behind him now. Quash the beef with the Danny G. The Danny G's a sensible guy. Danny G, accept that apology that Kay made in his car. You know, about what I talked about the previous comments, language, which was a mental health episode he went through. Mental health episode, a blip, mental health, and he apologised for that. So that is good. That should be good enough for you to cover you, Danny G. Yeah, Danny G, you're a sensible fella. So don't get drawn into this ongoing beef. Quash the beef. This is what we want to see. Quash the beef. Right, I'm going to stick the link in. Maybe fighting trolls might jump on if he's come out from under his bed yet. I'll put the link in. I don't know if he's come out from under his bed yet, but he's welcome to jump on. I've stuck the link in if anybody wants to jump on to give some comments. The link is in there. Sparrow's here. I'm just making this one before I go out. Like I'm going out. Like you know, I've got places to go and things to see this afternoon. But I had to get on and just report on this exciting new development. Yeah. I mean, Uncle Kay should be relaxed now, smooth. Look forward to making stuff in his new studio. He's quashed that beef with fighting trolls. When I say quashed the beef, he went there for the square go. Yeah, you know the square go. And fighting trolls bottled it. Uncle Kay proved his point. I'm really glad that nothing happened. I'm glad that he bottled it. I'm glad that fighting trolls bottled it, because both people are okay. But he's laid the ghost of all these people bad mouthing him and winding him up from Fighting Trolls channel. Yeah, you know, Uncle K went there. He went there, and there was a no-show. So that's good in a way. It's good in a way that nobody was hurt there, you know. So he's proved the point, and he's quashed the beef with Fighting Trolls. Now the other guy, what's his name? Danny G. Yeah, I'm just reaching out. I don't know. The guy's probably at work at the moment, but I'm saying to Danny G, do yourself a favour. There's going to be no winners out of you and K, because what it is people are going to wind you up now, Danny G, about Monday. Uncle K has made the apology on his way back from Wales, as I explained. Check out his live video where he explained, yeah, his language was offensive and he deeply regrets, and he is sorry for talking about wives, kids, all that sort of stuff, whatever it was. Yeah, he apologises for that. And he puts it down to his mental health. He had an episode and he's wholeheartedly apologised to that. So I hope that covers you, Danny G, and you can see that apology. Yeah. Now, if you want to let all these people wind you up about Monday and all that, which I don't think you will, I think you will accept the apology and quash any, you know, this beef, and don't let it come to anything further. Because if you do let the people all wind you up, Danny G, Uncle K will meet you. Probably not at Smethwick Park. He'll meet you on a 50-50 location, and there'll be no winners. In other words, what I'm saying is both of you will go into an unnecessarily scrap, which can be avoided because Uncle K has given the apology. Accept the apology, Danny G. You're not a stupid guy. Accept the apology, quash your beef, and move on. And everybody in YouTube can get back to doing good things. You know, positive things, happy things. Yeah. This is what YouTube's all about. Happiness. Happiness. Yeah, YouTube is about happiness, isn't it? I see. So basically, we're in a good position at the moment because Uncle K has, I would say, he's got rid of his demons. When I say that figure of speech, got rid of his demons. People were doubting the guy, that the guy was this and that, because he was getting a wind up from the Fighting Trolls channel. All these people coming on. Did you notice all these people that go on the Fighting Trolls channel that were winding up Uncle K? They all go and they don't show their face or nothing. They don't show their face. Yeah, they all go on there and they wind them up. They wound them and wound them and wound them up. Yeah. And at the end of the day, yeah, he did act a bit out of character with the comments and all that, which he has now apologized. Well, he's apologized previously for, and he's apologised yet again on the way back from Colwyn Bay. But because they're all winding him up, he went there. He went there. He said, I'll meet you at 5 o'clock or whatever. That was the time agreed for a square go. And Fighting Trolls bottled it. He was hiding under his scratcher, hiding under his pit. Yeah, so that's it. That's the beef quashed. Uncle K has went there. No show from the Fighting Trolls. He bottled it, and now that beef is quashed, which is good news. That's good news. Now Uncle K can move on. Uncle K can forget all this thing about Fighting Trolls now. He's proved his point, and now he moves on. We've just got the other little addendum. You know the addendum, the Danny G thing. Hopefully that will not happen. Yeah, I hope it won't happen. I don't think it will happen because the guy called Danny G is a very sensible fella. He will know that when Kay was driving back from Colwyn Bay, if somebody gets a message to him, that Uncle K apologised for his comments he made about women, children, and all that sort of stuff, offensive comment, and he put it down to his mental health, like mental health episode he had. So he apologised for that. That apology to a sensible fella like Danny G should be more than enough for him to cover him and accept it. Thereby, there's no need for the Danny G and Uncle K to get involved in any sort of beef, square go. There's no need for that. That can easily be resolved. Where is it? So that can be all be resolved and all that and that. Or let's just look at some of the comments. Like, Sparrow, with all due respect, it's not up to you if fighting trolls accept an apology for threats to burn his mum. Most previous women, yeah. Well, listen, fella, what was it, S Black? If he he wasn't happy with that, and Uncle K explained it was down to his mental health. He was having a mental health episode. But the bottom line is that there was an arrangement for a square go at 5 o'clock a.m. in Colwyn Bay. Fighting Trolls knew he was coming, and he had the opportunity to get out there and get stuck into Uncle K if he wanted to get stuck into him. Yeah, he bottled it. So all this talk about that, this is all history now. This thing about the comments, Uncle K has apologised for all that. And that is the end of that. And also Fighting Trolls had the opportunity to get out there on the beach or wherever it was, the location it was, the 5 a.m. and sort it out. He was saying all this stuff. I think he was actually what do you call that thing? Shadow boxing. You know when you do that thing like to the camera, I'm ready or something for 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, 5 o'clock in the morning came and the guy was hiding under his bed. The guy was hiding. He was a no-show. He was a no-show. There you go. There was a no-show. So all this stuff about this and that. Listen, everybody knows that the comments that Uncle K made were offensive or whatever to people, right? And Uncle K's made the apology. It's up to other people, whether the people concerned, whether they accept it or not. But he has nonetheless made the apology. So I'm just saying I am appealing to the guy called Danny G. He's going to get winded up now by people. You know, people who want to see something happen, which is not a good idea for both Danny G and Uncle K. So Danny G, if you're out there, fella, you've heard that Uncle K's made an apology on his way back from the no-show in Colwyn Bay with Fighting Trolls. And this thing for Monday, you know, this scrap on Monday, there's no need for it. If you accept Uncle K's apology, which he made in his car. If you do proceed to say and listen to all the people winding up, yeah, I want to go ahead, I want to go. He won't meet you in Smethwick Park, but he'll meet you 50-50 somewhere on an agreed neutral ground, and both of you will be losers because there's no need for it. You accept his apology, that covers you. Both of you quash the beef, Danny G, and you move on. And I think Danny G, he's a sensible guy. He's no stupid. He will realise, yeah, he's made the apology. Let's quash the beef and we'll move on. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, basically. So things are looking good. Things are looking good now out there on YouTube. People can get back to, what do you call it, making positive, positive content. Positive content is the name of the game. Happiness and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, we want a bit of happiness on YouTube, innit? Yeah. So I see it, the way I see it at the moment is that after today anyway, today, now we've got progress. And I think from the point of view of Uncle K now, he will be in a good place. He'll be in a good place. He's definitely resolved the demons. You know, the demons he had about Fighting Trolls. He can put all this stuff behind him now. You know, the Fighting Trolls thing. Put it behind him. start concentrating on his studio, what he's going to be doing, his new content and all that. Yeah, he's done what he's done what he had to do, fighting Uncle K to resolve his demons. Yeah, the people were all doubting him about that thing and all that. You know that he wouldn't go down there for the square go. Well, blooming hell, he went there, didn't he? He went there. The other fella didn't think he was going to go down there. Yeah, fighting trolls thought he was going to go down there. When he went down there, he went, oh, what? He's come down. What am I going to do? Get under the bed. He went under the bed hiding. God. Blooming hell, you've got to think that's funny, innit? He's hiding under his bed. Yeah, because he thought he wasn't going down. Uncle K wasn't going down. Uncle K went down. Yeah, so there's loads of people out there who now know that that Uncle K wasn't messing about there. Yeah, they had a bit of a beef. Now that's a good result that Pablo was a no-show, you know, fighting trolls. He was a no-show. So in a roundabout way, it was better that happened, because that way nobody's got hurt and nobody's in any trouble, and everything they can get peace in YouTube land. Yeah, peace in YouTube land would be good. Yeah, that's really, really good. I mean, it's looking good heading towards the weekend. All we need now is to get confirmation from Danny G that he accepts Uncle K's sort of apology, and that's it. I mean, the sooner he comes out and says, because the last thing Danny G wants to do is start, listening to all these people like they're going to try and wind him up and all that, you know, a bit Monday. He wants to forget about all them, accept the Uncle K apology, and quash the beef with him and Uncle K and move on. Yeah, I think he's an intelligent guy. As I say, I've heard them. I don't watch a lot of stuff on YouTube, but he is one of the more sensible people, if I can say that. He's a sensible guy, like, you know, Danny G. So, and he's no stupid. He won't let people kid him on to get involved in something that is unnecessary for both parties now and can be resolved. So I'm hoping that Danny G will make a video or something. Yeah, accept that Uncle K has made the apology yet again on this driving back from Colwyn Bay, which is a good result. He's made the apology to Danny G. Well, not specifically, but what I'm saying is he made the apology to all of the people that was offended by that talk about women, children, and all that stuff. He puts it down to the mental health episode he had, you know. So that apology he made driving back from the no-show in Colwyn Bay is a result. So I'm just glad that nothing happened in Colwyn Bay. I mean, Uncle K, he said he would go down there at 5 a.m. for the square go. You know, the square go. That's a Scottish terminology. You know, like square go, like a ring. But we use it up in Scotland. You know, a square go. So he said he would go down for the square go at 5 a.m. Everybody knew about it. 5 a.m. he would meet him in Colwyn Bay for a square go. He would just bring one person. I think on his way down to Colwyn Bay, he was in contact with Paul Venice, you know, Uncle K, I think from his live, if I've got it correct. And he said to Paul Venice, yeah, Paul, I'm on my way to Colwyn Bay, but I'm going to go down. I've just got a driver. I am unarmed. I'm going to have a punch up. I'm going to have a square go with this fighting trolls, win or lose. You know, I'm just going to go in there. I'm going to have my square go. And luckily enough, fighting trolls bottled out of it. Yeah, he bottled out of it, which is a good thing, because that way nobody's in trouble. But yeah, he was hiding under his bed probably when he thought that Uncle K wasn't going down to Colwyn Bay. Yeah, he thought Uncle K's not going to go down to Colwyn Bay, and I think he made a video at night time, shadow boxing and all that. Oh yeah, I'm ready for 5 a.m. Well, blooming hell, 5 a.m. Uncle K did go to Colwyn Bay. Yeah, Pablo thought, blooming hell, what's going on here? He's there, he's outside. He bottled it, didn't he? But I'm happy that that happened. I'm happy that he bottled it, because that way nobody ended up in trouble. But at least it's got rid of the demons from Uncle K. Uncle K can now move on from the Fighting Trolls beef, because he's sorted that out. Yeah, he's proved his point, and hopefully he can now get back to making making good content in his new studio. I mean, I look forward to this. You know, when he gets into his new studio and that, yeah, he's got a new start, hasn't he? He's got a new start. So all we do now is we just hope that this fella called Danny G, or whatever his name is, he gets made aware. If anybody knows Danny G out there, send a message to him and say, look, Uncle K made an apology driving back from Colwyn Bay, about his offensive language, the thing about women and children, all that. Yeah, he apologises wholeheartedly. It's down to his mental health. He has mental health issues. He had an episode and he's sorry. He apologised. So hopefully Danny G will accept that. He's an intelligent guy, Danny G. So he will see there's an apology there. There's no need for us to start messing about on Monday. Accept apology, and that's that. That's that beef squashed. Move on. If you don't accept an apology, the only winners are going to be here are people that wind up Danny G. Because believe you me, like, if Danny G wants to push it for Monday, yeah, he won't be moving in his own, meeting him in his own right backyard. Uncle K will say, I'll meet you 50-50 somewhere, and he will turn up, and both of them. Well, if both of them do turn up, the other guy, Danny G, no, they'll both be losers. They'll both be losers. There's no need for it. It's an unnecessary event. So hopefully Danny G, he's a sensible guy, will see that the opportunity is there to quash the beef by accepting Uncle K's apology. Well done, Uncle K, for apologising again. In the car coming back from Colwyn Bay. And yeah, I have to say, in a way, this result today is good for Uncle K from the point of view that, yeah, he was getting wound up. It's no good for a guy that's got issues to get wound up by Fighting Trolls channel, all these people getting wheeled out at night time. Oh yeah, he won't turn up, he's this, he's that, well, blooming hell. Uncle K turned up all right. He said, I'm going to be there 5 a.m. We'll have a square go in Colwyn Bay. Me, you. I'll bring my driver. You get your guy. We'll have the scrap. Win or lose. Yeah. He went there to have the scrap with Fighting Trolls. Fighting Trolls was doing a shadow boxing video at the night time, laughing and all that. Yeah, I'll be ready for 5 o'clock. I think so. I've not really watched the full video, but yeah, I'm 5 o'clock, Uncle K. Yeah, winding him right up before he went to his pit. Then what happens? When he sees Uncle K's there outside, he's in Colwyn Bay, he gets under his bed hiding. He's hiding under his scratcher, under his pit. Oh, blooming hell, Fighting Trolls. Yeah, Fighting Trolls was hiding. Yeah, I'm not coming out. I'm not coming out. Is he gone yet? He was saying to the hostel, the hostel people. Yeah, there's a guy out there. Yeah, there's a guy out there looking for you. He says, there's a guy outside there called Uncle K who says he's got an appointment with you. Pablo's under his bed. I'm not available. Pablo's under his bed hiding, under his scratcher, under his pit. Yeah, I'm not available for appointments at this time in the morning, 5 o'clock. Let me check my diary. Yeah, Yeah, it was in his diary as well, wasn't it? Yeah. Tell Uncle K I'm extremely busy at the moment. Yeah, I've got to have more snooze. Yeah, I want to pump out some more Zeds. I'm feeling a bit tired. Yeah, Uncle K went there, by the way. Yeah, Uncle K went there and he bottled it, Pablo. Yeah, what's he going to say now when he goes on his thing? Yeah, what's he going to say now? My alarm never went off. Yeah, his alarm never went off, isn't it? Yeah, he's got to blame it on the alarm. Yeah. Oh, what? Isn't it? The alarm never went off. Oh, yeah. What happened is when the clocks went forward or back or whatever, this is Pablo's excuse. When this is Fighting Troll's excuse. When the clocks went back for British summertime or whatever it is, or forward, yeah, I never changed my clock back then. I never changed my clock. I never put it forward or back an hour. Yeah, I was ready. Yeah, I was shadow boxing the night before, ready for this fella. Well, I'll tell you what, Fighting Trolls, he came down there, didn't he? And I frightened you. I think you've got to change his name now. Instead of Fighting Trolls, he's got to be called Frightened Trolls. Frightened Trolls. Yeah, it's got a ring to it, isn't it? Frightened Trolls. Yeah, Frightened Trolls. Yeah. Yeah, it used to be Sausage Rolls, but now it's Frightened Trolls. Yeah, Frightened Trolls, like, oh. Yeah, so it's got a ring to that one. It's Frightened Trolls, isn't it? Yeah, it's all happening. Yeah. Yeah, where is he? Hang on a minute. Where is that one? I had a good one there. Let's see if I can get the thing up there. Good comment up there. Comments are coming in quick and thick and fast. The comments are. Yeah, thick and fast. Yeah, so it's all basically things are resolving themselves. Yeah, things are resolving themselves. I'm going to stick the link in again if anybody wants to jump on and have a chat. Just have a thing, like a chat, have a little say about the thing. I'll stick the link in. I'm going to be doing it soon, but I've got a bit of time. I had to do the special, Seaside special, I called this one. Yeah, Seaside special. Yeah, he was hiding under his kit. Like, I think Exposure did say something. I can't see the message or Exposure in the comments. Yeah, he set his alarm for 5 p.m. What? Yeah, he's still under his bed, isn't he? Like, he's still under his bed, isn't he? He's under his bed, man. Yeah, isn't he? Yeah, you know what he's done? The person in the hostel, like the guy that's training him for boxing and all that, because he's all shook up now, isn't he? Like Fighting Trolls, as Elvis would say, he's all shook up. What they've got to do, the people from the hostel and all that, because he's all rattled now. They'll say, look, what we'll do is, Paul, we're going to take you down to see Punch and Judy show today. Punch and Judy show on the beach. Yeah, you'll go, what? Oh, here's Lucifer, man.
Hey!
Hey, how you doing, Lucifer?
Yeah, my guy, how you doing?
How you doing,
Right,
fella?
listen, Jockney.
Yeah.
This is my mother's account, okay? She's following, she subscribed to you, right? So,
okay, thank you, Lucifer. Yeah,
all right.
Thank you very much for that.
She's a big fan of yours, and she's aside for talking over you. Go on, boss.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Say hello to your mother for me when you see her. Say hello to her, and thanks very much for that, Lucifer.
She's right in. Yeah, I'll let you say hello yourself real quick.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Hello.
All right,
all right.
Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Your son's a really nice fella, We're hoping he puts on a bit of weight and that, and gets gets a bit a bit more beef on himself, but he's a really, really nice guy. You love him in the channel, you know, in the chat and all that. Yeah, he's a really nice friend. Yeah, how are you anyway? You all right, darling? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
That's good,
Twat.
that's good.
I sprung it on her. She didn't really want to say anything, but now she's on here, so yeah.
Sorry about that. All right, darling. No worries. Don't worry. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Yeah, all right.
Oh, sorry, no, got me.
Shut up. Oh my God.
Your mum's a star. Your mum's a star.
Hey, Dockney, could you sing her a quick little song?
No.
Yeah. I'll tell you
Sod
what.
off.
I'll sing the song. I'll sing the Elvis song. I'll sing that one. It's dead short and sweet.
Which one? What one was it?
I'm going to sing Elvis Can't Help Falling in Love. You know that one? I sing a lot.
Go on, then. Yeah. Go on, do that one, man.
Yeah, I'll do that one. What is it? Let's see, Elvis. Yeah, I'll do your mama song, no problemo. This is called Can't Help Falling in Love. Here we go. This is for Lucifer's mum. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. A cappella! Yeah! Yeah, that's for Lucifer's mum. Have a great day, darling. Have a great day, darling. Yeah, nice one.
And you, bye.
She's going to pick up now, Dockney. See, sprung that on her.
Your son's a cracking fella, darling. Yeah, you should be proud of him. He's a good guy.
Yeah, but you know what? You're an inspiration. You're the one. Do you know what? I think I told you. You was the first person I revealed my face to on YouTube.
Yeah, no worries, fella. Yeah, you're okay, man. Yeah, you're fantastic.
So are you, my guy. So are you. Anyway, I'm going to go and get beaten up by my mother now. So, yeah, keep a lookout for her in the chat in future.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I'm going to go through the back door.
Yeah, I'll be on tonight.
I'll catch you later tonight, yeah, lad?
Yeah. Do that, fella. Yeah, you're welcome.
Right.
I'll catch you. Say goodbye to your
I'll be on,
mum.
definitely.
Have a great
I will
day.
do. Take care, Dockney. Love you, chat. Love you, my guy. God bless.
Yeah, God bless you as well, mate. Yeah, what a cracking fella. Wasn't it? Yeah, he surprised his mother there. He just got her on YouTube. Like, yeah, she was okay, wasn't she? Yeah, I sung a little song for her. Yeah, because he's a nice guy, is Lucifer. Yeah, he's a nice guy, he is. So we done a little song for her. But let's get back to the business. The business. Ooh, yeah. Uncle K, yeah. He went there. You could use the words, he came, he saw, he conquered. He came, he saw, he conquered. Yeah, it was all arranged for 5 a.m. All week. The week before, they've been winding up Uncle K. You know, on the Fighting Trolls channel, he's been wheeling on all these people, all winding them up like, yeah. And then he said, yeah, Uncle K said, yeah, we'll do the thing 5 a.m. Well, 5 a.m. Yeah, he said, yeah, I'll be there 5 a.m. This is Fighting Trolls, shadow boxing the night before, winding on Uncle K up. And what happens? Uncle K goes there. He said, I'm coming down. Yeah, and he went down there. Fighting Trolls is in a state of shock. He can't believe it. He's hiding under his bed, under his pit, under his scratcher. Oh, yeah, he was hiding. Yeah, so Uncle K has resolved the beef. Well done, nobody got hurt. So he's proved the point, Uncle K. Yeah, he's proved the point with fighting trolls. He can park that now. Yeah, that's finished. That's finished. Uncle K can get on to making some good content. You know, his new studio. I think he's got some stuff lined up, music and all that. Guess. Yeah, he'll move on. And on his way back in the car, he was talking about. Yeah, he made an apology about that offensive language. You know, the thing he blotted out. And mentioning women and children and all that. Yeah, apologise for that. So it's now down, just left to the guy called Danny G to accept that apology, and there's no need for any other beefs. The Danny G geezer, he's a sensible guy. He will see that there's an opportunity there to resolve that situation between him and Uncle K. Uncle K's made the apology, gone down in the car back from Colwyn Bay. So Danny G, accept that apology, and that beef is quashed as well. That's quashed. The Danny G's a sensible guy. He's not stupid. So don't let people wind you up, Danny G, behind the scenes or whatever. Get in touch with Kay or something. I don't know how you do it. Do it on Instagram. Do whatever you do. Phone numbers. Quash that Monday beef, because there's not going to be any winners on that account, and there's no need for it. Kay's done the apology thing. Accept the apology. Because you see what happened there. I mean, yeah, I think that will be the best result there. That will be the best result. So anyway, now Uncle K can put the fighting trolls. He can put the fighting trolls episode behind him. He's conquered the demons. They had this thing going on, but Uncle K's quashed his demons. You know, Uncle K's demons. He said, you doubted me. You wheeled all these people on your channel for about 2 weeks, bad mouthing me, winding me up, saying I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that. Well, Uncle K says to him, I'll come down, we'll have a square go at 5 a.m. Fighting trolls agreed to it. Thinking that Uncle K's not going to come down, he was listening to the hype. All these, the rent-a-mouse that were on his channel, all the people rent a mouse. Yeah, he won't come down. Pablo, he won't come down. No, he won't come down. Yeah, and he got caught up in the hype, didn't he, fighting trolls? Yeah, he won't come down. Doing that little shadow boxing thing just before he went to bed. Yeah, I'm ready for 5 a.m. I'm ready for 5 a.m. Yeah, 5 a.m. come. Uncle K's outside. Oh, he balled it straight under his bed. The people for the house knocking at his door. There's somebody here to see you. Oh, I'm not available for appointments today. yeah, hiding under his bed. Oh, by the way, was there any dust under that bed when you got under it? Did you check for dust? If it is, give it a bit of a hoover. Yeah, that was the only thing. Good thing it came out of fighting trolls with this episode. That when he jumped under it, hid under his bed, he found it was quite dusty under there. He thought, I'm going to have to run the hoover underneath my bed. What a dust there. And he comes back out and he's all covered in dust. Isn't it? You know, he's all covered in dust, like, yeah, dust under your bed before you hide under your bed fighting trolls. Yeah, hide under dust under your bed, like, yeah, if you're going to hide under your bed, it's better to hoover it, innit, before you get under there, hiding, like, yeah. So anyway, that's a good result. As I say, like, he went down there. Uncle K, he went down there, he sorted the demons out in his head. Yeah, he sorted the demons out in his head. So there's a positive outcome for the fact that fighting trolls bottled it, which is a result in a way that nobody ended up in trouble. But Uncle K proved his point. He said, I'm going to come down there, I'm going to do a one-on-one. I've got my driver, you bring your other guy, and we'll get it on. He went down there to get it on, and you see what happened. He bottled it. So there you go. That's him. He's quashed his demons. Now he can move on. And the other guy, if the other guy's got any sense, he won't start mouthing again. If he makes a mistake mouthing, it'd be a worse thing. That would be the worst thing to do. Start coming out and giving it verbals now. He had his opportunity to do what he had his opportunity to get out there, toe to toe with Uncle K, and he bottled it. He bottled it. So he had the opportunity. So the last thing he wants to do now is start mouthing off and making up Jack and Norris. Like, definitely doesn't want to make up Jack and Norris. So there you go. In a way, let's hope that is the end of the Uncle K fighting trolls beef. In the mind of Uncle K, that is now resolved, which is a good result. It's a good result. Yeah, it's a good result. That is. So no, we've sorted that out. We just need the guy called Danny G to accept the apology, and that's the other thing sorted out. So this could be, what do you call it? This can all be resolved later today or something. Danny G just needs to have a chat with Uncle K. They're on Instagram and all that. Telephone. Uncle K's made the apology driving back from Colwyn Bay. There's no need for anything further to develop with Danny G and Uncle K. And Danny G, being a sensible guy, will see that opportunity is there, and they can take it and they can quash the beef. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing, like. So it's looking really good. Yeah, my chief executive, she's probably happy with that outcome. Yeah, Peggy's happy. Oh, blooming hell, what's that about? But yeah, it's all happening. So there we go. The Seaside special. I mean, I think at the moment, hopefully that Fighting Trolls will. Now that Fighting Trolls has, what do you call it? Now that Uncle Key's back home, and he's drove back home now, like with his driver. Fighting Trolls will find that he's probably crawled out from beneath his bed and all that. He's probably still in a bit of shock, isn't he? So hopefully somebody from the, like the hostel or somebody, maybe his trainer for the boxing thing, the boxing thing. Maybe he'll take him down to see like a Punch and Judy show on the beach. The Punch and Judy shows. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Yeah, the Punch and Judy shows. Do they still have them down there? I bet that Colwyn Bay sounds a nice place, I think Uncle K done well for the tourist industry there, because it looks a good little place, that Colwyn Bay. Looks very good, in the summer for a seaside, what do you call it? A seaside trip. That would be really good. That would be to go to Colwyn Bay and take in a Punch and Judy show. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I mean, that's the only sort of square goes that Fighting Trolls will be doing, watching Punch and Judy show, because he's bottling it with all other things. Yeah, bottling it, hiding under his bed. Yeah, hiding under his bed. What? Come out from under your bed, and don't forget to hoover that dust that you found under your bed. Lots of blooming dust under your bed there. Yeah, lots of dust there was. That was the only plus. That was the only plus he had from the whole episode. Getting under that bed and do a bit of dusting. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so anyway, hopefully that's that. We're having a bit of fun, isn't we, there with that. That's resolved, isn't it? That's resolved. The thing I've took from this, the thing I take from this, is I now think that this thing, Jig, you know, this bare knuckle boxing thing that's going to happen on the 19th, and Fighting Trolls is fighting Team Scotland guy, you know, Team Scotland guy, Donny Barclay Mackey. I think this Donny Barclay Mackey, you know, the boxer is fighting Trolls. I think he's going to do him. This Donny Barclay Mackey, oh blimey, man, he is a terrific little boxer. When I say little, I mean he's built like that, isn't he? But oh blooming hell, I'm now fearing for this Fighting Trolls guy. You know, I see the strength of him. When Donny Boy gets in there, oh blooming hell, Donny Boy's going to do him. Oh, Donny Boy's going to do him. Wouldn't it surprise me if this geezer does a flanker before the 19th? You know that one? Oh, the old back or something. Because I'll tell you what, Donny Boy's built like, he's like a mini Mike Tyson. Donny Boy, Barclay Mackey, powerful boxer, bare knuckle boxer is Donny. I'll get well soon, Donny. I think he's got a bit of COVID at the minute. You know the COVID thing? Yeah, he'll be chilling and what you call it? Hopefully he'll be recuperating. But he's fit as a fiddle at the minute. He's got terrific trainers. Yeah, the TT, terrific trainers. Stuart Dempsey and James Mitchell. You know the guy, James Mitchell? Yeah, top fellas, both of them. Based from Edinburgh. Stuart Dempsey's the boxing expert. He's well known in boxing circles. Everybody knows Stuart Dempsey. And James Mitchell, he's a legend as well up there. Yeah, James Mitchell's good. He knows all the stuff about the bare knuckle boxings as well. So yeah, it's not looking good for Fighting Trolls on the 19th of March, because I think Donny Boy sees that the guy's a scaredy cat. Isn't he? Scaredy cat. Yeah, that's a Glaswegian saying. Yeah, Fighting Trolls is a scaredy cat. Scaredy cat. He's feared. That's why he never came out at 5 AM for Uncle K, because he was feared. Yeah, he's feared. That means he was frightened. He was feared to come out and face Uncle K. Yeah, very feared. Indeed he was. Oh, hang on, I've got a nice comment here. Well, I don't know if it's nice, but it don't bother me. I've got one from Moz Vincit. Oh, mate, that's probably Latin or something, but I'll check that out later what that means. Like, it probably means something like Jockney Sparrow is an idiot. Thanks, Moz. Yeah, it's Latin. I don't know what it means, but yeah, but he says, who cuts your hair, Jockney? I do it myself, Moz. I've got one of these things I bought a while back. You know, during lockdown, I've not got a lot of hair anyway. Like, I had it a bit longer, but it's all like, I had the old crash helmet in the back. You know, the old Cadfal thing, pink crash helmet. It's all thing me. So I bought one of these things, you know, like them clipper things. I live in Quid or something at the Argos. You have 2 haircuts and you've got your money back on it. I don't know how many. I've had quite a few. Like, all I do is I don't even put one of these things on it. You know, like the guard, like for you know, so many centimeters. I just do the thing and I just go, the blade thing straight over. You know, 5-10 minutes by the time you clean all the stuff up and that. And that's it. It's easy. I'm keeping it like this all the time now. I like it. It's dead smooth, like, yeah, like, you know, when you're a smooth operator like the Sparrow, it's nice to be smooth. Thank you for that, Moz. Yeah, this guy's funny. I don't know if it's a guy, it might be a woman. Yeah, Moz, I like your style. Yeah, smoking fish, that's a Scottish thing, isn't it? Up in the haddock places and all that. Yeah. This Moz. Yeah, come on my channel tonight, Moz. I think you're quite funny. Yeah, I'm going to put the link in. Next time. I like that one as well, man. Yeah, it's good. Abracadabra's good as well. Yeah, maybe I need to put some oil on it as well, like get a shine. You know, like a shine. Yeah, Talina's there. All right, darling. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not a vain person. I'm not a Carly Simon. Do you remember Carly Simon? She done the song "You're So Vain." I think you think this song is about you. Do you know who that song she was? I'm going to do a little quiz thing just on that question. Whoever gives me, who's the first person to give me the answer to who was that song directed at by? It's called "You're So Vain." I thought you thought this song was about you. So who was it? First one. Tell me who she was singing a song about that was so vain. You're so vain. I think you think this song is about you. Who's got the answer to that? I know that one. Yeah, I know that one. I can give you hints, but don't look at your phones and all that. Oh yeah, I've got a winner. Yeah, well done, Chloe. Well done. Mick Jagger. I think she had a little dalliance with Mick Jagger, you know, like back in the days. Yeah, she's a good singer as well, Carly Simon. I might sing one of your songs tonight. Hang on a minute, I might do one now. Let me dig it out. Yeah, I might do an a cappella. Carly Simon, innit? I like the one Carly Simon done with Elton John. Do you remember that one? Don't go breaking my heart. It was them too, wasn't it? Oh no, sorry, I made a mistake. Kiki D, wasn't it? Kiki D. Sorry about that one. Let's see, Carly Simon. Oh, blooming hell. Carly Simon. Songs. Let me see if I've got another song. Oh. All I Want Is You. Is that one up the thing we done as well? No, that's another one. Yeah, I'm just looking for a song here. Do you know what I'm going to do? Like, let me think. I'm going to sing you a song. Well, I'm just having a thing. Well, I'll get back onto the subject. I'm going to sing you Bob Marley, yeah, reggae song, yeah, the king of reggae. I'm going to do you a quick Bob Marley and the Wailers, Three Little Birds, yeah, just to break it up a bit, and then I'll come back in. There we go. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds pitch on my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smiled with a rising sun. Three little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Oh, every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't worry. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Don't worry, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Yeah, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Yeah. Don't worry, come on, people, about a thing. Yeah, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Sing, don't worry, whoa, about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Acapella, my people, yeah, woo. Don't worry about a thing, fighting trolls, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright now that you can come out from underneath the bed. Uncle K's gone. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that breaks it up a bit there, doesn't it? Whoa, yeah, Peggy is Rastafarian. Where is she? She's Rastafarian. Well done, Peggy, for that. Yeah, well done for that, Peggy. That's good. Like, we like a bit of reggae now and again, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, we like a bit of reggae, this thing. Yeah, there's Barry's there. How you doing, boyo? Yeah, it's good, boyo. Yeah. Yeah, boyo. Yeah, so hopefully just before I go, yeah, I'll be going in a couple of minutes, I think. I think we've went through the thing. Yeah, we've went through the thing. We've put it out there. We'll just recap. We'll recap, yeah. Yeah, the Fighting Trolls for the last couple of weeks has been winding up Uncle K about all these people coming on his channel, bad mouthing Uncle K, saying that he wouldn't come down to Colwyn Day and all that. Yeah, we'll talk about, yeah, Uncle K was a bit like out of character, had a mental health episode. He said some would you call it, comments, below the belt comments, you know, like about women and children, you know, or that. He got them involved, which he apologised for, and he put it down to his mental health. Like he had an episode, so he apologised about that. But they kept on, they kept on winding him up on the Fighting Trolls channel. All these people were wheeled out every night. It was just, yeah, Uncle K won't do this, Uncle K won't do that. Fighting Trolls was loving it, winding them all up, till it came to a head. And Uncle K says, well, listen, fella, right, I'm going to come down there. Let's get it on. Fighting Trolls agreed to it. 5 a.m. Yeah, this morning, 5 a.m. British Summers time for a square go. Yeah, Fighting Trolls last night before he went to his bed posted a video, I think, shadow boxing. I'm ready for you at 5 a.m. I'm ready for you at 5 a.m. and all that. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, 5 a.m. came and Uncle K turned up. And what did Fighting Trolls do? Oh, he couldn't believe it. He was in shock. He bottled it, jumped underneath the bed, hiding underneath his bed, his pit, his scratcher. In amongst all the dust underneath his bed, hiding. Yeah, Uncle K was outside, like, yeah, tried to get the guy out, like, come here. Yeah, Fighting Trolls, I'm not available today for appointments. Yeah, he bottled it. Yeah, so that's that. That's the demons of that. Uncle K can now move on from that. He's proved his point, Uncle K. Yeah. He's sorted out his stuff with Fighting Trolls. He's sorted that out. He don't have to bother about him anymore. On his way back to his what do you call it? On his way back to his own gaff, Uncle K in the car. Yeah, he makes another apology en route back to his own pad. And he says, like, he apologised yet again for his language, and you know the thing talking about the women and children, all that he mentioned in the video, that shouldn't have been said and all that. Apologised profusely. He apologised. So it's now down to this guy, Danny G, or whatever his name is, Danny G, to accept that apology as well. Accept that apology, Danny G. If you were watching any of this stuff, there's no need for you to carry on this stuff on Monday, both of you. Yeah, now that Uncle K's done that apology, you can accept that as an apology as well. You can accept that as an apology and quash that beef you've got with you and him, because there's no winners in that beef. There's not going to be no winners except people who just wind you up. You're a sensible guy, Danny G, so behind the scenes, ring up Uncle K or Instagram him, or the two of you get in touch, quash this Monday beef, because there's no winners. And if people keep winding you up and all that, and you say Danny G, oh yeah, I'm going to meet him in Smethwick Park and all that. Yeah, that won't happen. You'd have to meet on a neutral territory, halfway between where Uncle K is and you are, and then there'll be no winners anyway. Both of you are would be getting into an unnecessary scrap. He's put the apology out there, and you can accept that apology. You're covered by that apology, and therefore it quashes that beef between you and him, and everybody can now move on. They can all move on smoothly and start doing whatever they do. This can all be smooth within a couple of hours. Yeah, Uncle K can get back to doing his stuff. Yeah, you know, his stuff in his new studio. People can get back to doing their own things. Yeah, get back to the happy things and all that. So that'll be really, really, really good. Yeah, people can get back to their own things. Yeah, it's looking good. Anybody want to jump on for a quick chat before, because the Sparrow's going to be going out soon. And I'm glad that's now been resolved. I'm glad that's now been resolved, yeah. So let's just recap, yeah. Uncle K said he would come down for a square go. Yeah, Fighting Trolls agreed to a square go. Uncle K turned up for a square go, yeah. Fighting Trolls bottled it, hid under his bed. That's the end of that. Uncle K can now get rid of the demons, and that's quashed. That beef is now quashed. Uncle K has proved his point, and that's that sorted out. The guy called Danny G just has to listen to the apology that K made on his car driving back to his pad. Accept that apology. That covers Danny G, that apology. And there's no beef with Kate and Danny G, and everybody in the garden is happy. Everything is rosy in the garden. Yeah, everything is rosy in the garden now. Yeah, everything is rosy in the garden. So that is it. I think things are looking good now from the point of view of YouTube, that people, you know, little YouTube channels and all that, that people can move on from that. People can move on from that. I mean, big, I mean, how can I put it? I mean, Uncle K, he will be in a good place at the moment from the point of view that he can now, he can now put his demons in a box, you know, in a box, and chuck it out. He can put his demons in the box about this thing about he wouldn't turn up and all that. Yeah, he's just proved that. He said he was going to do something and he done it, and the other guy said he was going to do something. Fighting Trolls said he was going to do something, and he bottled it. He bottled it. So there you go, Uncle K. You've proved your point. Put that behind you now. Forget about the Fighting Trolls now. You've completely sorted that out. Completely. Don't get drawn back into anything else, Uncle K. Like with that Fighting Trolls. Just move on, do your own thing, and everything will be hunky dory. Yeah, everything will be hunky dory. Like, yeah, everything will be hunky dory. Like, yeah, you did have your reasons for making that outburst, that thingy, but yeah, you did have mental health issues, and people are understanding of that. Yeah, we're not. There's loads of people out there. I don't know what the statistics are, but like there's so many people are affected by mental health issues, or a member of their family will have mental health issues. It's a big thing. It's everywhere. You know, it can affect anybody and everybody and anybody at any time. So we have to take these things into consideration. Like, you don't know what's around the corner. You don't know what's around the corner. So it's a good, in a sort of a roundabout way, like this thing with Uncle K, if you were wanting to say on a positive note, it's highlighted issues around mental health. You know, mental health. It's a very, very serious thing. Mental health issues, and people who are having mental health issues, like they need some sort of support. You know, like support. I mean, by professionals and all that. Seek support from the agencies. You know, like the NHS. You know, get some support from people who deal with that. That's a good thing to get support. I'm going to try and get my little relative on here. You know, when he finishes, he's shooting a movie at the minute. Yeah, my little relative, you know, the guy called Adam Deacon. Yeah, he's shooting a movie at the minute. He's directing it and starring in it. It's a sequel to Another Hood, and it's called Some Other Hood. He's on set at the moment, but he's busy into his filming and all that. Like, but when he finishes his movie, Some Other Hood, I'm going to get him to come on and do a 1-to-1 because he is the ambassador. You know, like the ambassador for Bipolar UK. You know, the actor Adam Deacon. He's been in loads of films and all that. Yeah, it's my little relative. Like, so I'll get him to come on the channel. I'll get him to come on the channel and we'll talk about movies, you know, the movies and all that, and also about mental health issues because he's the ambassador for Bipolar UK. Bipolar UK. Adam Deacon, top fella. Oh, hang on, I'll put the link in because Ash wants to jump on. Where is he? Sorry, I just spotted that. I'll do this before I go. Like, yeah, I've got a bit of time, so we'll get Ash to come on. Yeah, I've stuck the link in, Ash. Yeah, so I'll try and get my little relative, Adam Deacon, you know, the ambassador. You know, the actor. He's acting, directing in the movie as we speak. I just got a message from him the other night, but he's very, very busy. And I'll see if I can get him to come on and talk after he finishes his movie in a few months' time about, we'll talk about movies and all that, and we'll also talk about mental health issues, you know, because he's ambassador of Bipolar UK. Oh, hang on, I've got Valley Boy. Hi, Boyo. How you doing, Boyo? It's Ben.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, Boyo. Yeah.
Hey, see if you can see this. Right?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah,
here we are. See if we can see this view. Yeah.
What?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's good, that, man. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? That's good, that is. That hill thing, yeah. That's very good. Blimey, that's nice, isn't it? It's nice, isn't it? Down there?
Yeah.
It's beautiful, man. Beautiful gardens and that. Yeah, lovely gardens you've got there. Yeah, Boyo. Yeah. Anybody out there singing? Anybody singing in the gardens at this time of the day? Oh, Boyo.
Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah, Boyo. Nobody hanging and washing up. Nobody hanging and washing up. Oh, Boyo. Yeah, Boyo.
Guess what's happening this weekend, John? Guess what's happening? We playing you in rugby.
Rugby?
We playing you in the rugby.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, bloody hell, that'll be good, wouldn't it? That'll be a good game. Is it in Wales?
I fancy Scotland.
Is it in Wales or Scotland?
Yes, in Cardiff. We're going down.
Oh, yeah. It'll be
Wales, yeah.
Now, Wales will be favourites when it's harder.
It's only about... No, I say Scotland, I don't. We looked terrible last time against Ireland. We got whooped, didn't we?
Yeah. You can never tell.
I don't care.
You can never. Yeah. So how you been? You in good?
Staying out of trouble, Jock.
Oh, good. Yeah, stay out of trouble, man. Stay out of trouble. Yeah. Stay out of trouble. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Like, but there's nobody hanging out there washing at the minute, singing in the gardens. Hey, boy, oh, boy, oh.
Wait there. This fucking jump. Anyone singing in the garden?
Yeah. I imagine all these people in Wales are out in their gut, like,
I
hanging
want
out the window, and
No,
they're all
I
singing
was singing jump.
songs. Hey, boy, oh, I thought they were on the gardens hanging up the wash. You know the women are all going, yeah, they're all singing together. Hey, boy, oh. Yeah, boy, oh. Yeah, this boy, oh. Yeah, we've got another boy over here.
Hey,
Oh,
now.
Oi, Ash.
You all right, lad?
Yeah, well, you work, man. You
Yeah,
work.
busy at work, man.
Oh, yeah, you do the roof.
Ask Ash where he's from.
Yeah, you do the roof.
Nottingham, mate. Nottingham.
Where's Ash?
So what
Nottingham,
you
pal.
got to
Where are you from in Birmingham? Is it? My old man's
I'm
a
from
Bromley,
Nottingham.
look.
Nottingham, pal.
Oh, you're from Nottingham. Oh, right. My old man's from Chemsey Wood.
What are you up to, Sparrow? I've just seen you alive. So I'll pop on for 2 minutes.
Yeah, you're welcome, fella. You're welcome. Yeah. How are you enjoying it in Nottingham? Good, is it Nottingham?
Shop
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I'm at Barnsley at the moment. I'm working in Barnsley.
Oh, Barnsley. Barnsley's nice, it is.
Yeah.
I like that Barnsley. Really great people from down that way, and you know the people that live in Barnsley. Yeah, really nice people there. Yeah.
Right, Sparrow, I'm going to jump off. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, come on tonight, because I'll have plenty of time. Right? Come on and you can stay on for a bit, like quite a while, have a chat and all that. Yeah, 1-to-1. We'll do a 1-to-1 later. Yeah, if you fancy it.
Mate. I'll speak to you later, mate.
Yeah. Have a nice day, fella. Stay cool.
Yeah, take care, bud. Take care, bud. Ciao, buddy. Ciao, bud.
Yeah, boyo, sing me a song. You're in the garden. Welsh. Yeah, sing a Welsh song. Go on. I want to see your neighbour come out. I want to see what your neighbour's coming like. Sing There's a Welcome in the Hillside.
That's as it is.
You know that one, There's a Welcome in the Hillside? There's a welcome in the hillside. Yeah, go on.
Oh, Rabbi, say like to the merchant ship. Let's sing along. Come on.
Yeah, I can't hear it, man. What is it?
I was going to say redemption. Do you know Bob Marley's father was Welsh?
Oh, I never knew that. That's good. Oh, yeah, I heard something like that.
Think about it. They colonized the British Empire, colonized the, all that.
Yeah, I remember.
So he's an half. Look at him. He's light skinned. Robert Walter Novell Marley, his name was. He was Welsh. So Bob Marley's half Welsh. That's me.
No, I'm not sure about that because I think he might be. I think his father.
Bob Marley's father. Look it up. I got hundreds of books on it.
I think his father.
They colonized. What happened? They went to Jamaica. They went to all the Caribbean islands and they colonized it. The British did. So he was a Welsh soldier called Captain Robert Novell Marley, and he impregnated his mother, obviously. Facts, but tell him his father was Welsh. I'm telling you, I don't make shit up. They colonized.
I think he might have been Scottish, man.
Oh, how dare you! You steal no thunder up your butt. How dare you?
Let's see.
He better be. It doesn't matter anyway. He's definitely fucking.
Hang on a minute.
He's shifting his. You're looking like dirty bastard. Imagine going over there and taking advantage of them. I think I would, man. Like a bit of carpenter.
Let's see.
No, go on.
It's a myth. It's not true. Yeah, but Ben, it's not true. It's a myth. People from Liverpool or different places. Oh, it's Bob Marley's father here, there. Let me check it in Wikipedia. Let me check Wikipedia.
Fucking Wikipedia. I can make a Wikipedia page up. Wikipedia's not real, man. You can go on Wikipedia. I can make my own page. I'll get a book through. I'll send it. Yeah.
Nah, it's okay. I'll believe you if you think he's
Who gives a
Welsh.
fuck anyway? Who gives a fuck? innit?
Yeah, if you think he's Welsh,
No, I
I'll
don't
accept.
care. innit?
I'll accept that from
No,
you.
I'm only joking.
I take your word
Hey,
on that.
who really cares?
Nah,
Oh,
that's it.
fucking hell. It's been a long day. I'd have to
Yeah,
get a
been-
song worked out through Jockney.
Yeah.
You have to. I'm trying to get my buddy to play guitar for you, now, but he been fucking in Bristol, London.
Yeah,
Fucking
don't worry about
yeah.
it. Nah, don't worry about it, man.
No. Yeah, man. No, you're
Hang
right
on,
about that mental health shit, though. No,
Yeah, I'm
no
gonna
news
just
talk about
hang
that
on.
mental health stuff.
Oh yeah.
You're right about that, but my brother's like schizophrenic, and like,
Oh
he was my
yeah.
uncle, he was, but he was 2 years younger. So I brought him up, and like I was around him, and he's dead now. You know what I mean? Drug overdose, sexual abuse, and all that bollocks. But I'm not
That's a
getting on the
shame.
now, but you're right about mental health. He was schizophrenic, and I used to have to take care of him. Now people don't realise it's a fucking real thing, Jockney.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
These motherfuckers suffer, like they suffer, but they really do.
Yeah. I don't know how the song goes, but
What
this is how the chorus goes. We'll
Sing.
keep a welcome in the hillsides. We'll keep a welcome in the vales. This land, you know, will still be singing when you come home again to Wales.
I'll keep a well side in the valleys.
Yeah.
I can go.
Yeah. All the neighbours, all the cottons go when you do that. If you sing
I
loud,
tell you
all
what we're
your
gonna
the
do,
cottons
Jockney.
go.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give me a song. I'll learn it, and we'll go on live tonight. Trust me.
Yeah.
Give me a song, any song you want. I learn it like that. But no one you sing to. Can I give you a little tip, Jockney? No one you sing.
Yeah.
Don't sing. Sing from your belly. So harmonize it. Use your.
All
I'm
Welsh
telling you.
people.
Oh.
But all the Welsh people, all Welsh people
We
without
were born like
trying
it. We were born like
are
it.
good singers.
Yeah.
That's what Wales is known for. It. The Welsh choirs and all that are brilliant. You know the Welsh choirs and all that. Oh, like the ones I used to like listen to on TV. You know, you see it on TV, like when they used to get all the miners. You know, like the old miners down the mines with coal and all that.
Yeah, my
They
grandfather was a miner. My grandfather. Yep. I'm gonna ask them for some songs. Yeah, my grandfather's miner. I bet my grandfather tell me when I was a kid. He was in the pit, like they used to dig down deep, and they'd have like scars on them with tattoo marks, but they weren't tattoos. The coal stuck in the face.
The coal, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the marks where they get cut in the ground. But he tell me about.
That's it. Yeah, it's all happening, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be going soon because I've got to go out. What do you call it? I'm going to go out soon. Like I just jumped on to do a sea. This one was called the Seaside Special, Ben. You know this live. This live is a Seaside Special. Blimey hell, his thing's frozen in the garden. You know his picture. Are you there, boyo? Where is Ben, boyo? Like his thing's frozen. Hey, boyo. Yeah, boyo. Yeah, boyo. What you doing? Oh, blimey hell. Oh, all right, shall I remove the thing for you, Ben? Now, I'm going to be going soon, so we'll catch up tonight. Yeah, we'll catch up tonight, Ben, yeah? Let's catch up tonight. I'll just recap. I'll just do one more recap. I'll go through the thing, and then I will go off, and I'll be on tonight. I've got my 7 till 10 tonight, my 7 till 10, yeah? The early show, and I've got the late show from 11 till 1. Yeah. I've spoiled you by giving you a Seaside Special before I go out. Woo. My people, yeah. Yeah, I'm giving you the Seaside Special at the minute. The Seaside Special. So what happened? What happened today, yeah? What's this one? Hang on. Johnny, delete this live as fighting the Irish has struck as evil. Delete this Joke me, please. Huh? Is that a joke or what? Yeah, I think that's a joke from Peggy, innit? Or something. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the... I'm not going yet, like, but I'm just going to recap the thing, like. I think Peggy... Does she want me deleting the live or something? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll delete it. I'll delete it. It's no problem. No problemo. Problemo. Yeah, I'll delete it in a minute, like. Yeah. Ah. They must have done something to Peggy's annoyed with that. Ah, they must have done something. I will delete it, Peggy. Tell you what, send me an Instagram, Peggy, just to check that's you, because you know these people could be playing games. Let's send me an Instagram, darling. Yeah, let me get my thing. Let me get my Instagram, and I will delete it as per ordered. Let me log into my Instagram, Peggy. The Sparrow will check with. Because you don't know what they're playing at. Hang on a minute. I got a message. Oh no, that was from before. I'm waiting for Peggy to send me. Oh yeah, I know what happened. Hang on a minute. Was it something to do with an address or something? Yeah, just delete the address. Hang on, I'll delete the thing and block them. Where is it? Let me get the comment, see if this does it. Have you deleted? Hang on, let me just ask Peggy first. Have you blocked them or something? Because I can block them and delete the comment and block them. Peggy, I can delete the comment and block them, and it'll be okay. Let me delete the guy. Who is it? Who is the one fighting Irish or something? Let me delete it. I see it. Hang on a minute. I blocked whoever it was doxing, I think. I think I've sorted that. So he's blocked. It won't show. It won't show up in the thing. Like I think the thing should disappear. The thing disappears. Like yeah. I think I've deleted it. I've blocked him, so the thing disappears. Peggy, they won't see it. Nobody will see it. I don't think. I'll check the live. I'll when I stop it, I'll check the live thing. But I think it's disappeared. Like, yeah, when I blocked him, you know the thing, the comment with the address thing, that disappears. Like, tell me what you think, because I blocked him and that thing disappears. He won't show up in the chat, nothing, or the previous comment and all that. Disappears. Yeah, I think I've sorted that. Let me see what they say. Yeah, I've just what do you call it? Yeah, I blocked them. So that comment and all that about addresses and all that should have disappeared. Let's see. Yeah, because if we just delete all the things, like we'll never have nothing. What I'm saying is, that thing when I done the thing. Another one. Do you want me to block this one as well? This one called. Hang on, let me put it up there. Do you want me to block this one? I'll get you. I'll block this one as well. Look, I think when I block them, yeah, when I block them, let me block them. It did everything, all the comments they done, will disappear. Oops, let's do it. There you go, I blocked the other one. There you go. I'll tell you what, when I finish this video in a minute, I'll check the chat thing and see if there's any address in it. If there's no addresses in it or whatever, it should be okay. Because when I block them, their comments disappear. Do you get what I mean? Like the waste man comments disappear. Yeah, Peggy, don't worry, darling. What I do is when I finish the thing, I'll check the thing for addresses. I don't think it in the live chat. Once I block them, it disappears. Yeah, no worries. The guy's a waster. Well done, Peggy. No problemo. I think because I blocked it, the waste man, the address disappears. Yeah, the address disappears. Like, yeah, well done, Peggy. Yeah, the address disappears. Like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Peggy's all right now, so we can leave it at that. I'm going to go in a minute. So yeah, we've done it. We've done what we have to do, and I think so. I don't have to delete this live because that guy's disappeared. You know the thing. I'll just double check with Peggy. Yeah, let me see what she says. Do I have to delete this video, Peggy? I don't think I do have to because I've blocked him and his comments disappear. Like, you know, the address, the comments disappear. So we can leave that one up there. We can leave this video up. Yeah, we can leave that up there. All right, do a quick recap. Yeah, quick recap before I go. Yeah, I'm going to be going in a minute. Yeah, as I say, Uncle K, yeah, he arranged to nice to see you chewed through the steps at one. Yeah. What happens is, oh yeah, let's see who that is there. Yeah, they're getting a bit thingy into the touchy because the you know the fighting trolls bottled it. They're all getting a bit. They're all coming in. The woodworks in it. You know the fighting trolls in it, or the fighting trolls. These trolls. They're all coming in the woodwork. Fighting trolls. Yeah, they're all coming in the woodwork. They're all waste men. Waste men. Yeah, they're all waste men. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this one. You've just dropped the bottle again. Yeah, my people, they're all wound up. Oh, yeah. They're all wound up with donkeys, man. They're all donkeys. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, as I say, what happened is, yeah, Uncle K Killer, yeah, arranged for the meeting, Uncle K, to meet, after getting weeks of wound up and all that, he arranged to meet fighting trolls in Colwyn Bay. Yeah. In Colwyn Bay sort of thing, like. what we'll do is we won't waste any time with this waste man. We won't waste any time with this waste man. No. See you, waste man. Yeah, he arranged to meet, what do you call it, in Colwyn Bay, fighting trolls. And fighting trolls thought he wasn't going to go down there. He made a video sparring and all that the night before. And what happened? What happened? Like, Uncle K turned up. And then what happened? He bottled it. He bottled it. He had an opportunity to go out there. And he bottled it. There you go. So that's the beef squashed with fighting trolls. Fighting trolls. It's now up to Danny G to accept the apology that Uncle K made in his car going back to his house. And I think Danny G's a sensible guy. And I think that he will accept the apology and that beef is quashed as well. And everybody is happy in the garden. The garden is rosy. Yeah, so my people, everything's looking good. Uncle K's back on track and everything is hunky-dory. Yeah, everything's hunky-dory and we can get back to doing some good positive things. Here we go. Oh, hang on a minute, Peggy. I may not be alive tonight, but tomorrow my people don't ban fighting Irish as he needs them to thrive on in life. Okay. Peggy's having a night off tonight. Yeah, have a night off, darling. Chill out. That's no problemo, darling. You're doing a fantastic job, fantastic job. I'm going to be going in a minute. So yeah, Peggy, you take it easy, darling. And yeah, have a night off or something. Relax and all that. Do whatever you want to do. Like, you might want to watch some telly or something. Have a change from YouTube. You know, watch what's on Friday night. There's probably something on Friday night. So you'll be okay, darling. No problemo. Yeah, oh, blooming hell, she needs to go to sleep. Oh yeah, because she was probably watching Uncle K's Travelling Live. Woo! Okay, well, anyway, if you don't come on tonight, darling, don't worry. I'm going to be doing the early show, 7 till 10. And I'm going to be doing the late show from 11 to 1 a.m. So I'll catch you all later. And I'm going to go now. And everything is rosy in the garden now. My people. Yeah. And on that note, I'm going to say good afternoon to everybody. Have a great day. Be happy. And I'll catch you tonight. And thank you, Peggy. Kisses to Peggy. Thank you, darling. Kisses to the chat. Everybody have a great day and I'll catch you tonight at 7 p.m. and be happy. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let me just say hello to Diane Hunter before I go. I've never seen. And have a great day to the fantastic dancing queen Diane Hunter. She might do a dance for us tonight. So everybody have a great day and be. I did say hello to Craig as well, didn't I, Craig? Yeah, everybody I know there. So Jock. Yeah, Valleys, everybody. So I'll catch you all to. Oh yeah, let me say goodbye to a few other people. Yeah. Everything was Star Dog. Yeah. Good afternoon, Star Dog. I'll see you. Catch you later, and have a good afternoon. Be happy, and I'll catch you to the wee guy from Game of Thrones. And I'll catch you tonight. I like that wee guy. I will catch you tonight at 7 o'clock. All right, have a great day, everybody, and be happy. Sparrow loves ya. Bye, fun.